Hello and welcome to this video tutorial. Today we're looking at Google Sheets and managing your own template system inside Google Sheets. The reason for this is that if you're using a personal free version of Google Sheets, then you don't have access to the ability to create and manage templates the same way as an organization does, for example. But you can do it manually. So I've got a worksheet here that I've created with a chart, and the chart is linked. So if I change this data, you'll see that the chart is updating. So everything is working just fine in this worksheet. At the moment it's an untitled worksheet. But I want to be able to use this for other charts in future because I spent quite a bit of time creating these colors, and one of these was even a custom color. So I want it to be easy for me to create a bar chart like this with all of these colors without having to do it from scratch. So I'm going to my drive, which is just drive.google.com, and I've got all my folders here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a new folder for my templates. I'll click here on new and then new folder. I'm just going to call this templates. You can call yours whatever you like, but for me templates makes good sense. So what I'm going to do is save this worksheet into this templates folder. So let's go back to the worksheet and let's call this bar chart template. It's a good idea to put template on the end because that's going to remind you whenever you see it that this is a template, and you shouldn't actually be using it for new data. I'm going to click on my drive because I want to make sure that it's going into the templates folder. So I'll just click to move because when I create this spreadsheet it has to exist somewhere. So it's just been placed inside my drive. So what I want to do is to move it into templates because from there is where I want to access it in future. So now that it's there, I can now go and use it. So I'm just going to close this down. So inside the templates folder, you can see we have our bar chart template. So in future, if I want to use this for a new chart, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come into my folder and I'm going to open this. So I'm just going to double click on it to open it. And it's a template. So I don't want to use my template. I don't want to destroy it because it is there for use over and over again. So what I'm going to do first up is go to File, and I'm going to make a copy. And this copy can now have a name. So I'm going to call this Pastry Sales 2024 because I'm about to do a chart based on Pastry Sales 2024 using this template. Now I don't want to save it in templates because this is not a template, this is just a sort of day-to-day chart. So I'm going to click here and put it where I put my stuff, if you like. And I keep all my stuff in Sheets and Slides, so I'm going to select that. And then I'm just going to click make a copy because that's what I came here to do, was to make a copy. And so this is now a copy of the template, and here is the original template. So I'm just going to close it so I don't make a mistake. And now I can go ahead and make changes to this. So I could change the names of the things, for example, or I could put in my new data. And because this is all tied together, changes in the data are going to change the chart, and everything is just going to realign really nicely. The worksheet's already in its folder, so when I'm finished with it, I can just click to close it. The template is going to be where it was left, as it should be, and in Sheets and Slides, we're going to find my Pastry Sales 2024 file. You can see I've been working on a few of these, but this is the one that we just created based on the template that we had saved. This is a really handy way of accessing your own intelligence, getting charts and things pre-set up with nice colors and things like that, and saving them as templates so you can use them anytime, saving you a lot of time actually putting everything together. If you like carefully researched content like this, clearly presented in a step-by-step format so that you can get great results every time, then you'll love my other YouTube videos. So give this video a thumbs up and click to subscribe to the channel. And on the screen now, you'll see a video that I've handpicked for you to watch next.